Amund, Jafa'amitin. نرضيه صوت خير.
Shem eninisu. Anetem.
Enthade isti, morodi. Otasiane oxen.
Cheru. Oh, Cabinet.
Iu hier inu aishaad, hen chemet yes.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind. I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen. Here.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, Priestess, who killed Tikhon?
Tikhon? Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos? Perhaps one of his allies grew tired of sharing the profits of the desecrated tombs. Did you find a dagger in his back? There are many who wished his death. How will you narrow your search?
Steer clear of Tikhon's funeral. Do a thorough search. See what she is hiding.
You don't really think the god's wife of Amun is involved, do you?
Not a clue.
Get Bazaar! Penmen Nefertiti!
A brazen thief such as Tikhon will live in the richer part of Thebes. I should pay my respects to the dead.
Ha, geçeru.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey, hold on.
Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss?
Eat this! Going to kill you! Over there! You're looking... Let us end this! I'll have your guts now!
Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. Treasures from the Pharaohs. Quite a hoard. What is this? Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to. Place looks deserted. Where could he have gone?
Oh, and you are?
Looking for the scribe.
You and half of Yebu. But no one has seen him since yesterday.
I need to find him.
Well,
Are you not strong in moss de fur? But why would I know where he is? I am only the one who pays his wages. Wait! I cannot bear to see anyone so crestfallen. Try the hunter's village. He has a taste for exotic meat, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Hippo, silly! Or maybe he headed to the papyrus village for more paper.
Thank you, Neb.
No, thank you, Neb. And if you do find him, tell him he's fired.
Oh.
Come to trade then. All right. All right. See you soon. How can I help you? Fair trade.
Oh! Oh!
Lich head.
Signs of a struggle. This doesn't look good for the scribe, or the manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp. They will attack on sight here.
Hey, hold on!
In my raid!
This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
Protect the hurry at all costs! Stay behind me! Cover my back! They have hit the hurry! Time is up! God!
Whoa. Looks like it has already been boarded. Pottery. Very fine craftsmanship. Pieces of broken relics. They tortured the sailors for information. A lot of blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. There was a lot of blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. They left the precious cargo untouched, looking for information, not profit. All this food will go to waste.
Those...
Someone stole your horse. Did they come from the ship?
Yes. Some rust-haired demon. Slithered from the river like an otter. Stole Ganymede and rode off towards the smuggler's village.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Pray to Sobek to return your robes.
Killing innocent merchants now.
I am not sure that, Lord.
Greetings, friend. Fair enough. Done. Godspeed.
I will head to the Mooncaster's village. There are many smugglers there who need a history lesson.
Sutek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure. I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merti to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman?
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hang on.
Hey, what? Going to kill you!
Merti has visitors. should not be seen in this area.
Don't let anyone sneak up on me. No. Hurry!
Wait a minute. Die! Die! Got you myself if you not off.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Any Sigiliad? Clear the way.
You are a traitor to our people.
You think I choose to do the Strategos' dirty work?
Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but going to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Merti spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, Breath, keep your voice down.
Ah.
If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
This area is off limits.
Hey, hold on! Hey! Do a sweep out there, alright? Thought I saw something. Keep an eye out for...
Hey! Time to die!
Out of time, wow!
The descendants that Tahemet spoke of. People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing. Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh. connected to the ritual? A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten? Nefertiti? Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... it is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning. Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Dahamet. Could her own mother be buried here?